All right, hello and welcome. You know the deal. We are here for some solo challenge. I would love to have a game, speaking of which, Point Luna, I would love to have a game where we score like 130 points. That's what I want today. It's not much to ask. I just want to score 1 billion points. Let's not think about it. Is there something here? Olympus Conference with Point Luna. Absolutely some value here. Very little initial production, which scares me. But with this little heat and energy, I think that we could be in on something. Ore processor definitely opens some stuff up. A strip mine turn 1 would probably be incredible. So the question is, do we need this ocean? If we do all this, we'll have $26. There's some things here I would love to keep. Large convoy for the animals, Trans-Neptune probe for the Olympus conference, and so much more. But in the effort of a lightning start, actually, one sec. This gives us an ocean. We could consider putting the ocean down for a steel, but that's just so comparatively weak to everything else that I think that it makes so much more sense to go light. We go polar. We set up some plant stuff for later. Some more energy is nice. And boom, baby. That's 2 oxygen, 2 metal, 2 titanium, and a whole lot of upside going into this game. Absolutely insane. We could go for an insane points game by going for Jovians. It's really not what I had expected to do, but it could be good. I think we wait on Vesta Shipyard actually and do a deep well heating here. Try and get that energy, that heat pushing, because next turn we'll have 4 titanium and we can spend that on Vesta Shipyard. So it's only 1 energy and 1 TR, which is less, but hey, less is more sometimes. Miranda Resort, fine. Noctis City, good city, but no, let's just keep it light, keep it mean. We have energy, so let's get the heat going. And I'm like focused on early game terraforming with the idea that as soon as we start going after these science tags, Olympus Conference, restricted area, like we're going to be in like Flynn. Things are going to go well for us. Discount space events. Love it. Love it. An artificial lake is always flexible. It's not super important right now. Let's stay lean for a minute. Heat bump. How do you not do the discount? I guess first you would do Olympus Conference and see what card draw comes up. Right? We ended up getting a titanium mine. I don't hate that. It means that we're really going deep on titanium. This could be a good turn to get the Asteroid Mining Consortium because there's nothing that's going to give this a discount. Next turn we'll have 2 more steel and we can play that for titanium mine when we have no other building tags. So even though this is a cheaper production, I say we get the Asteroid Mining this turn. 4 titanium coming in, going on 5 if we get that asteroid or that mine. So anything like wind power. Oh, look at all the science here. I would love gene repair, but I just can't grab more science than this without knowing that we have like a big science discount around the corner. So that discount really works well for solar wind. We play 3, we get 1 back. That's a free card draw. AI Central. Insane. I'd really like to make sure that this natural preserve gets placed up here so that we can expand greeneries and stuff from it, and then later on we can play restricted area for the ocean down here. I think that's the best way of playing it out. I can't get $3 back worth of value to play the titanium mine unless I grab a double steel. So maybe I do go for the double steel actually, and then titanium mine. We do have enough for Miranda Resort. The problem with Miranda Resort right now is that we have 2 earth tags. It's pretty weak. Let's play it out, and then let's take stock. We have terraformed a decent amount. Not that we have a huge engine for it, but we've got 6 terraforming bumps, so 6 income there, plus 3. That's 9. A metric ton of titanium. If we can keep getting space tags, then that is insanely good. And then in terms of terraforming, we're not doing great for plants. Energy, we have a trickle, and we have 6 heat, which I think is actually pretty good. I would consider this above average for what we normally have at the end of Gen 4. This is the end of Gen 5, so there's a little bit less there. We also don't have any interesting actions, but we're Point Luna, and we have extreme card draw potential and a little bit of discount. If we consider the AI Central potential, then we're really potentially doing quite well, but we'll see what happens. We need a little bit of an economy to actually play those cards, and we don't actually have any, like, general discounts. Let's go Bribe Committee. All this stuff is a little bit on the weak side. We'll keep getting those heat bumps. And I want to play Bribe Committee, but if I can get AI Central out a turn early, I think that you gotta do it. And we can just start flooding our hand with more cards. So that's Medical Lab, Greenhouses, and Martian Survey. A lot of interesting cards there. What we're really looking for, things that we can spend that titanium on. Research could be good. I mean, it's 3 card draw all considered. I just don't have enough like energy and stuff. Like, I'm not getting like the good science tags. That's what I'm really hoping for. We could do more card draw, more stuff. One sec. All right. Let's see. 10 titanium means that we're basically forced to play our giant ice, like our ice asteroid this turn. I'm just wondering, like, do we first want to play the restricted area? I wouldn't mind. I think it's worthwhile. We'll get another source of card draw. We'll get that free ocean as planned. Let's get that card draw. Oh, I didn't do my 2 card draw like an idiot. Mars University. Oh my god. And then a bunch of like fusion power. Oh my god. It's good, but I'm just sad that I played things in the wrong order. I could have had an extra card cycle. And I have garbage cards in my hand like Heat Trappers. I like getting Fish for free. It's a card that's hard to justify buying, but if you get it for free, I mean, come on. Asteroid. Ice Asteroid. Here and then here makes a lot of sense to me. That gets us back up to 7, and that's enough for a Bribe Committee. We may as well get that bonus TR, a little bit of extra card draw, and a mining area. Again, I would love to have the mining area as well, but, you know, we'd only get so much. 2 plants away. Acquired Company, I think, is actually, it's too late for that. Black Polar Dust is actually not that good for us right now, unless we're going to play it this turn, and we have a lot of things to play, so I don't think so. I think we take nothing, because we have 3 card draw right now. Standard Technology can be a saver. We don't want to rely on it. I think what I really like to focus on this turn is Medical Lab. Income for building tags. We can get a building tag right here with this mining area. We can get... I mean, we could do the Martian Survey right now, but I think we just focus down these buildings. So we get the fusion power. That should be another card cycle. Virus, less good. We need money back on events. We need some interesting cards to come our way right now. And it's not really happening that way. But here's 6 income for a Medical Lab. And it's a card draw and a card cycle. We got a caretaker contract from that. We're going to go ahead and cycle that right away. Nitrogen rich asteroid. We have 1 plant tag, 2 plant tags. We could find a home for it. We can play water import from Europa, but we're just sitting on all this titanium. We're basically going to have to get some value out of our titanium if nothing comes up, which is sad. Research Outpost, I love a discount. Electro Catapult, love that as well. We're going to gen like pretty late into the gens though. 9, 10, 11, 12. That's 8 clicks, or sorry, 4 clicks here worth about a $5 benefit, right? It only breaks even. So let's not, even though I have discounts and whatnot, it's fine. We'll get the Research Outpost. And we need to hit, actually, let's do our card draw first. Let's not be crazy. We picked up Tardigrades, Lightning Harvest, and a Comet. The Comet will help. I just feel like we need to hit like a big card at this point. We have so much engine, but we're just not hitting. There we go. Media Group. Lovely. There's also events on, like rebates on other kinds of events, right? So Maybe we play a Martian Survey now. Get even more card draw, card cycle. +2 cards. Come on, baby. Money back on space events. That's what I want next. Mass Converter. That's worth playing. There we go. Now we're hitting some freaking like science cards. Incredible. Tectonic Stress. You're too expensive. Okay, we have 10 science. Let's get this heat bump. I think that what makes the most sense is to get our comet this turn. We have a lot of titanium, so the comet's pretty nice. It can go down here for a plant. That gets us up to 8 plants for our first greenery. Can you imagine that? And then, I mean, we can get grass, but I actually think it's more important to try and get a 3rd plant tag for nitrogen rich or another pop off science tag. So let's do research here. That's going to draw us 2 cards and then give us +1, so a 3rd card. We can definitely get rid of hackers. We're getting some pretty lame cards here. Oh, Convoy from Europa is nice though. Makes that water import from Europa is looking worse and worse. In fact, I might just play it right now. Get some value out of that titanium. Get some card draw. Martian Rails. Still not looking that sexy. Magnetic Field Dome could be worthwhile for us right now. But the energy turning into heat is still good. So let's take 1 turn for like a Lightning Harvest. It's a pretty modest card. It won't do very much one way or the other. We'll definitely take an Invention Contest. And let's get to work drawing cards. Quantum Extractor. Very good. A couple of events here at the back. So Quantum Extractor. Draw a card. Come on, man. Where's my anti-graph? Where is my anti-graph? Ecological Zone. I mean, fine, but these are all points cards, and I am not at a stage in our run where we can be chasing points. Let's take Algae, and now we can cycle a card. I don't see us playing Martian Rails, and there's a lot of things here I don't think we're going to play, but let's go ahead, and now we have 3 plant tags. So Grass, Algae, which we just drafted, and Greenhouses early. And that allows us to play Nitrogen Rich Asteroid. So we're up to 7 plant income for a couple of the last rounds of the game. Better late than never. We could have put the Ecological Zone in a corner there for some money back. $4 back and some other stuff. I just worried. I don't think we can do it. We could Lunar Beam just for the card, really. Give us a little bit more heat. And then take the extra TR plant income. Yikes. We have a lot of oxygen to get here, and I don't see a way out. I don't see us grabbing these cards. I mean, they're cool and all, but we just need better luck. Okay, a water splitting plant could help save our bacon. Ion mining's fine, but we definitely can't afford it. Plantation's very helpful. Inert gas, more stuff. No, I think we have to do the water splitting. Let's go ahead and grab the standard technology. It'll get us a card draw and a card cycle. And we're getting through a lot of the deck right now, but if you can't find anything worthwhile, then here you are, right? Viral Enhancers, probably worthwhile at this point. We need greeneries like crazy, right? So we have a lot of energy cards. Whew. And now something like we get money back on events, so this could make sense too. Import of advanced GHGs. I don't know. I'm actually now considering the idea of we're actually at a break point for 3 heat bumps next round, but I think the oxygen is more important. So I am going to play this. But yeah, sorry. What I'm calculating right now is ecological zone. If you do enhance it, and we don't get greedy, we just take 2 plants, then it's $11. We get $4 back. So $7. We get 3 plants and a point. So would you, for $7, get 3 plants? I think it makes sense. I don't think I'm crazy. We are going to take the plants because I'm worried about us just losing. Which would be catastrophic. Uh-huh. I mean, look, here's an event. We can play it. It's a card draw as well. Space elevator. I mean, dude, I wasn't really looking for that. More so, I was thinking, what if we got... How many Jovians do we have? 3. Water import is just not that good. I want the free heat bump from playing this plantation. And I want as much money back as I can get. Well, I have to remember there's 3 heat in here. So I actually will be in a pretty good spot for what's 11 plus 12 is 23. Just a little bit more heat. We can get it from the ocean placement. So we have this ocean, we have that ocean. We're 1 ocean shy. And we have standard technology. There's so many ways around this. Could get a fuel factory. I don't think we need it. We could get a space elevator for 2 points. It would get us some money for our steel, but I don't love it. I'd rather, like, follow the heart of the cards, you know? I think we play the special design. That'll get us a card draw and a card cycle. And then, you know, from here we can just see what happens. Shuttles? Sure. A wild tag? I mean, absolutely not. Oh, I didn't play fish. Oopsie, I meant to play fish. But then I played shuttles because it came up and it was new. Whatever, we can play it next turn. It's not that big deal. It's not really our, what we're the most worried about right now. We can do this for an extra point, I guess. Or extra plant. And then let's just go to the next gen, alright? We have a lot of titanium. A lot of potential for choices. Heather's nice. Ice cap melting is nice. Technology demonstration is incredible. Then we draw a card. Then we draw a card. What's new? What is new? Indentured workers, asteroid, imported nitrogen, all of which are interesting. Mining expedition. Oh, we might have a chance. It's still a bit of a long shot, but we might have a chance. So let's keep going with the card draw, right? Technology demonstration, card draw, card cycle. And then is there any other science tags or card draw kind of that we plan on doing? Probably imported nitrogen. Did I throw away tardigrades? I didn't. Right now, it'd be worth a point to play them because I would get the 3 extra microbes on them. So I'm actually going to do that. I'm going to grab a plant from them. They'll go up to 3. And then I can play imported nitrogen here. Oh, wait, I wanted a 1-point animal, but I think that's greed, right? Well, yeah, for a 1-point difference, let's just try and get our ducks in a row. Actually, how much is it? $8 exactly? Okay, indentured workers, fish. I'm doing it. I want the extra point. You know, I didn't take the extra animals earlier. I want these animals. Imported nitrogen. Tardigrades is worth a point. Fish is worth 2 more points. We got an extra card there. Time to go into chronological, I think. Adapted lichen. Okay, less interesting. We'll grab Heather. We want to make our way over to here. We need 2 more oceans. Let's just field cap our ocean there. Greenery there. Subterranean reservoir here. Mining expedition. I mean, how do you not? Where is that? That's the asteroid here. So 2 titanium for a heat bump. Okay, we do have standard tech. And we do have money back on events, which gives us a card. We should play it now. I don't want to do math, I just want to play it out. Aquifer pumping, not interested. Okay, 2 greeneries. How do we get 2 greeneries? Well, you buy one, and you put it here. We get the $3 back for it. Then you buy... I mean, is there a way to get 2 plants? I can get 1 plant from a lot of things, but no, let's just buy greenery. It can go here for a card and some money. And then let's take a moment here and just sell every card that has no point value, right? Maybe sponsors could be played for a card draw if we were really desperate. I guess robotic work. I mean, there's a lot of things here that we could play, but let's be real. Our titanium's going to get used for card cycling, or rather for those big Jovians. So let's sell those 6 cards. We need a heat bump. It's not going to happen from placements. We buy a heat bump. All right. This is a points per Jovian that's almost certainly going to be played. Let's just be real about that right now. And then here, Predators is 2 points, but building a corporate stronghold here is worth. So you build it there. I don't know. Is there anything that's going to happen with steel? I guess this is literally of all the adjacencies to my city, that's the one that makes the most sense. 2 extra TR here is the same as a Predator one, except the Predator would give an extra point on ecological zone. But I'm actually going to pretend I didn't see that because I want my 63 TR to make this a trifecta. We can still do it with small animals, but Predators would have been better. So you're done, you're done. You're done. Yeah. So then small animals enhances to 1/2 of a point, and then we tap it for another. So that was a 2-point card, and then we don't have enough for either of these. We have a little bit of titanium left, a little bit of steel left, and 1 more greenery coming. So this was where the 2-point city, because it had -2 on it, and this we were already going to be able to fill. And the extra steel and plant we got from it was basically nothing, but just barely the trifecta. I wanted this run to be bigger, but we did get all the science tags, but they just came late. You know, they just came so late. What were we gonna do about it? I hope you enjoyed. I'll see you next time. Ciao for now.